Hi everybody, and welcome to this tutorial about how to use Microsoft Sway. Sway is a presentation tool that I'd like to say it's similar to PowerPoint, but it really isn't at all like PowerPoint, but it's just as easy to be able to use. So I'm just going to give you a really few quick pointers here that should help you get started with Sway. The rest of it is just plain fun to experiment with. So let's get started. This presentation is about using Microsoft Sway. If you're part of the Western Dubuque District, you just go to the district website, click on the 365 icon, and when you come to the dashboard in 365, click on the app Sway. If you've created Sways in the past, you'll see the Sways right here. Otherwise, if you're going to be starting a brand new one, just click on Create New. You're going to want to give your Sway a title, so you just click right here where it says Title Your Sway and enter in a name. I typed in Demonstration Sway. Now, if you would like to change the looks of that just a little bit, you can highlight a word or a letter, click Emphasize if you want to boldface it. That's what I did right here. If you click Accent, it'll italicize it. And if you have a link over to a website, just copy the URL from a website and highlight where you'd like that to go, click on link, and you can put a link over to a website right there. Now, you're probably going to want to add a background to your presentation. So all you have to do is click on background, and then you'll have a list of categories that'll come up. Just click on any of the categories you want, or you can even do a search on top if you want to find something specific with that, and you just choose whatever it is you would like. You click Add, and it will drop it into your card that you have right here. So this is the title of your Sway presentation that you're going to be using. Nothing too difficult about that. Now, to add content to your Sway, we want to add a card to it. So I click the plus that's underneath the title that we have, and I'm going to create a stack of cards right here. So I just click on Stack. And then all I have to do is in the first part of the stack, I'm just going to enter some text in here for that. That goes along with the title that I have on top. And once I have that selected, I just click in this gray area right in here. And as soon as I click in that gray area, a plus sign shows up, and then I can select image, for instance, because I want to get a picture of a dog. So I clicked image. A whole bunch of items will open up on the side. I happened to click search up on the top, and I searched for dogs, and that's how I found that image. I found the picture of the dog I wanted. I clicked on the dog, and then I hit add, and it came in right here. To be able to see how your Sway presentation is looking as you're working on it, you just go in the upper right-hand corner, and you click on play. And here it is. There's that title we were talking about with the background that I selected. Here's my stack right here. And with that stack, you'll see there's the first one. And this is what I had typed in on the screen. If I want to move to the next image that's behind it, that was that picture of that dog, all I have to do is click on it or tap on it, and up comes my next image. As many items as I have in that stack, every time I click, those images will pop up on the screen. That is fantastic and super easy to use, and it even looks good. So in order to get out of this, to be able to go back to work again, all I have to do is hover up in the upper right-hand corner of my window, and I'll see Edit. I just click on Edit. It brings me back to work. So I just clicked again in the gray area between my different headers that I had or my stacks that I had, and this one I wanted to do something about cats in, so I typed in this header about cats. Right here is where I added an image to it, and then I went back over to my categories and I entered in cats, and that's how I found this photo of a cat. So I just put that cat in there, and you can just keep going on and on and on if you would like to. Just remember, the plus sign is the magic. Every time you click on a plus sign, you're opening up your options inside the cards that you have, inside the headers that you happen to have. So there's another heading, but the big one that most people like to do is add a video, and it could not be easier than in Sway. So let's just go in here. We're going to click on that plus, and we come down and see our options. Video happens to be under media. And you'll see we can add an image, video, audio, we can embed, and we can upload if we would like to. But we're going to add a video. So I just click on video, and up comes some selections for videos that I would be able to use. Or I can enter a search in again. I find the video I like. Let's say we're going to choose this one. I tap on it. A little plus will show up. And you can see the plus right over here. I click add, and it was added into the cards that I had inside of my Sway presentation. Let's say we want to add a video from YouTube. This makes it super, super spectacular and easy to do. I click on Embed. When I'm at the YouTube video that I would like to be able to use, a lot of people don't realize this is there, but underneath the video, you usually see share, embed, or email. Well, I clicked on Embed, and I got my iframe code right here. So I just copy that code. I come back over again to my Sway. I click Embed. I paste that into this location right here. And I can add some text to explain what that video is if I would like. And everybody has to explain Weird Al. So that's why I put in Weird Al's first TV appearance. And let's take a look and see what this Sway looks like. I had just clicked on the plus and added another heading right here, another header. So I go up to that plus, that little triangle in the upper right-hand corner, and when I click on it, here we go. I started it from the point where we had that stack about cats. So I can click on there, I can go through to the next, and then up comes the video of those birds that I had, and there's Weird Al. Look at how they lay there. All you have to do is touch on those triangles, and you're able to play those videos for your class or for your presentation. It really doesn't get a whole lot easier than that. And remember to go back again to keep working. Just hover in that upper right-hand corner and click on Edit, and it takes you back into your Sway, and you're able to do all of the things that you want to just keep building on. None of this is difficult, and you'll get way, way better at it the more you practice. There's a lot of more features in there that I didn't show to you, but this is kind of a nice basic start for you, so you get the idea of how you can use Sway in your classroom or for your presentations. Thanks a lot for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again in our next tutorial. Take care.